Well, we both know each other very well, so I think there will be a battle. Obviously, Andy wants to win, and so do I. So, you know, I think I don't know who won the last one. I hate to think. So I don't know who's in front as far as wins or not. But it should be good entertainment.
A lap completed. The complex and Soper is attacking. Soper in the red and black Ford Sierra Cosworth is attacking the race leader Andy Rouse. To Kimpton, to Goodwood, he's going for the lead. Very, very close stuff. Right ahead of Steve Soper, Andy Rouse. What magnificent driving. And now we're in car with the left-hand drive of Steve Soper. Some 500 horsepower ahead of us, 140 miles an hour. And just look at the way Soper is harrying Andy Rouse every inch of the way. Remember that Rouse is on a softer tyre compound than Steve Soper. Steve Soper knows it, and he's pushing Rouse as hard as he can. Down to the chicane. They're coming up to the midfield men now to lap them, never mind the tail end men. Another lap completed. Soper. We're riding with Soper. That's the race leader, Andy Rouse, ahead of us. Round Allard. Up to the complex. Campbell, Cobb and Seagrave. The right, left, right. Soper gets through on the inside. Andy Rouse will see that and he'll try and block him, and he does so. Goes straight across onto the curbing. That's okay. Out of Campbell. Got to lap somebody here. Up to Jeffries. VW Golf is the man they're lapping. Andy Rouse can see Steve Soper's car in his mirror, and Steve Soper can see Andy Rouse ahead of him. Into Druids at about 55 miles an hour, and look at the gap between them and the third place man. Down to Graham Hill Bend. Rouse leading as Soper's going through. Soper goes through into the lead. And Steve Soper beat Andy Rouse at Thruxton. Is he going to do it again? It's only the second time he's raced against him this year. Now in car with Andy Rouse. Soper's really tried. You see the way the rear end stepped out there. Now, Andy Rouse has got an experimental engine with higher turbo boost. It's giving him more power. He's going into Pilgrim's Drop at about 135 miles an hour, and he gets back into the lead. Into Hawthorne, onto Westfield. And this is 110 miles an hour. Rouse leading, Soper second. Dingledell again, 100 miles an hour. Down to second gear for Sterling's, the left-hander. Almost at the end of the lap, into Clearways and Clark Curve, the long right-hander at 100 miles an hour. These are the two top touring car drivers of the day. And they're in the top touring car too, the Ford Sierra Cosworth. Over the line to complete the lap. In car with Andy Rouse, and he's got a clear track ahead of him. Absolutely ideal as he goes up Hillwood Rise at about 120 miles an hour on his way to Druids. And Soper goes through on the inside. A brilliant bit of driving. Steve Soper takes the lead at Brands from Andy Rouse. Now, is Steve on his way? He's got to break away from Rouse, and Rouse has got more power. Remember, he goes back. Andy Rouse retakes the lead at Surtees. So, Steve Soper was not in front for very long. Now Soper's attacking again. He's on his way. Andy Rouse is drifting a bit wide as he goes into Surtees, and Soper goes through. Yes, no. Yes! Soper's in the lead for the second time. Andy Rouse runs wide onto the grass. Now, is that power going to pay off again? It looks like it. He's closing up. He's inching up on Soper. He goes past. Andy Rouse retakes the lead. He's really pushing Soper. He's going up alongside him. He's going to try and go through on the right-hander. Soper's holding on. He's got the inside line and he retains the lead. They're doing about 120 miles an hour here. What a wonderful scrap between two really clean fighting men at the front. Now you go back into second gear. There he goes. And up alongside Soper, but Soper gets through. Onto Redgate. Soper and Rouse absolutely together into the right-hander. Rouse taking it very tight. Soper drifts out wide. Rouse is going through. He's through. Andy Rouse leads. Wonderful. But can he stay where he is and make it 3 wins to Steve Soper's 1 in 1988?